Fear is a liar, the greatest thief of human potential. It's not failure that stops you. It's the fear of failing that paralyzes you before you even start. Fear whispers that you aren't enough, convincing you to play it safe and settle for less. Most of what you worry about will never happen. Your mind creates phantom threats to keep you comfortable. Your brain is wired for survival, not for chasing dreams. But your dreams live on the other side of fear. The pain of regret is heavier than the pain of failure. Years from now, you'll regret the chances you didn't take far more than the times you tried and failed. Failure is a lesson. Fear, if you let it win, is a life sentence of what if. Fear is just a feeling, not a command. The greatest moments of your life are waiting just beyond that wall of fear. Your future self is begging you to be brave today. Fear stands for false evidence appearing real. The evidence fear presents is almost always false or wildly exaggerated. Fear is a master storyteller, projecting worst-case scenarios onto your imagination. This ancient defense mechanism once kept us alive, but now it's triggered by things that aren't life-threatening at all. Your brain screams danger when there's only opportunity for growth. Fear's goal is to keep you from changing, building a cage of lies around you. The bars of that cage are made of nothing but false evidence. The moment you challenge that evidence, the bars dissolve. The power isn't in the fear, it's in your belief in the fear. Break the spell by questioning everything. Where's the proof? What's the worst that can really happen? Most fears are just stories you tell yourself. If you're the storyteller, you can change the ending. Stop being a passive audience to your fear. Become the director of your own life. Fear isn't just in your head, it's a full-body experience. When your brain senses a threat, the amygdala triggers a flood of stress hormones, adrenaline, and cortisol. This fight-or-flight response is intense, but in modern life, it's often unnecessary. Chronic fear damages your health, weakens your immune system, and accelerates aging. It hijacks your brain, shutting down rational thinking and problem-solving. You can't access your best thinking when you're scared, but your brain can be rewired for courage. This is called neuroplasticity. Every time you face a fear and act anyway, you build new pathways of courage. You are the architect of your mind. Change it. One brave step at a time. Oprah Winfrey is a living example of overcoming fear. Born into poverty and hardship, fear was her constant companion. Early in her career, she was demoted and told she wasn't right for the news. Instead of letting fear define her, Oprah leaned into her authentic self. She connected with her audience emotionally, risking ridicule and failure. That risk became her greatest strength, transforming her career and the world of television. Oprah's story proves your greatest strength is often hidden behind your greatest fear. She didn't eliminate fear, she acted in spite of it. Your past doesn't dictate your future. Fear is just a feeling, not a fact. Use fear as a compass pointing you toward growth. Fear is a shapeshifter, often disguised as the fear of failure, rejection, or the unknown. It paralyzes you with perfectionism, people-pleasing, and a love of comfort zones. Fear keeps you stuck in jobs, relationships, and places that don't serve you. It values familiarity over growth, robbing you of adventure and discovery. No matter the mask, fear's nature is the same, an illusion designed to keep you small. The first step to defeating it is to call it by its name. When you recognize fear, you can begin to fight it. Awareness is half the battle. Overcoming fear isn't about a magical moment. It's a repeatable process. Here's your 5-step battle plan. Step 1. Acknowledge the fear. Name it out loud. When you do, it loses power. Step 2. Challenge the narrative. Question the story fear is telling you. Is it really true? Step 3. Take a small physical action. Fear paralyzes you in your head. Movement breaks the spell. Step 4. Shift your focus. Think about your purpose and who you're helping, not just your own anxiety. Step 5. Feed your faith. Celebrate small wins, surround yourself with encouragement, and focus on your strengths. Courage is built through action, not waiting for the fear to disappear. Every time you act, you prove to yourself that you can. Use this plan every time fear shows up. You don't need to feel brave to act brave. The more you practice, the stronger your courage grows. Fear shrinks when you move toward it. Your why must be bigger than your fear. Keep a record of your brave moments. They're proof you can do hard things. Surround yourself with people who believe in you. What you focus on grows. Focus on your strength. This is how you take back control. The words of those who've walked this path can spark your courage. Nelson Mandela said, "Courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it." Bravery is feeling fear and acting anyway. Eleanor Roosevelt taught, "You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face." Courage is a muscle. Every rep makes you stronger. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Most fears are fiction. Reality is almost always more manageable. Let these truths become your armor. You are not your fear. Beneath anxiety is a well of strength and resilience you haven't even tapped. You've survived every challenge so far. That's proof of your strength. Your life is meant to be an adventure, not a tour of your comfort zone. Fear wants to shrink your world, but your soul craves expansion. The only thing between you and your potential is a wall of fear, and that wall is made of paper. Push through, and you'll find the real you waiting. The world needs your gifts and your courage. Don't let fear write your story. Start a new chapter, one of courage and freedom. This isn't the end. It's your new beginning. You have a choice. Let fear keep running your life, or decide that today is the day things change. Don't wait for the perfect moment or for fear to disappear. The perfect moment is now. What's one small thing you're afraid to do? List it. Pick the easiest. Count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Take action, even if it's tiny. Winning over fear is a daily practice, not a one-time event. Some days will be hard, but every step builds your courage. The goal isn't to eliminate fear, but to change your relationship with it. Every brave act makes you stronger. You're at a crossroads, comfort or growth. You are stronger than your fear. Your new beginning starts now. Go live it, boldly.